So when I decided to take speech class, it was definitely just for a college requirement. I didn't want to take it in college because I've heard stories where people have taken it in front of the whole college football team. Yeah, not for me. So I'd rather take it in front of people that I'm comfortable with. When we did our first speech, it was a 30-second video, and it was the longest time of my life. I kid you not, I had 50 videos. Now, after that, I decided to write my speech beforehand and practice, even if it was in the shower, before I actually got a camera out and videoed myself. So after that, I started enjoying speech. It was an enjoyable class. I had fun, and I've learned a lot from it. So the 3 points I'd be talking about is my biggest success, my biggest challenge, and advice I'd give to future classmates. So my biggest success is being able to talk in front of a group. My biggest challenge is meeting the time requirement. And my advice is plan speech beforehand and to stay calm. Being able to talk in front of a group is my biggest success because I've done it for student council, and being student council president has presented me with lots of responsibilities that I had to present to in front of important people in my school. So talking in front of people is something I'm very comfortable with. As you can tell, I'm outgoing, so it's definitely one of my biggest success. My biggest challenge is meeting the time requirement. As you can all tell, I talk super fast. I'm not really wordy. I'd rather say things in one sentence than two. It's my biggest struggle. That's one of the main reasons why I have done 50 takes, probably. And it's definitely one of the reasons why I just started to write down before I did my speech. So my biggest advice to people is plan speech beforehand, because as you can tell, if you're not wordy like me, planning the speech beforehand is super handy. And to stay calm. There's no need to have anxiety in speech class because you're speaking in front of a camera. There's no need to be nervous. And if you stay calm, your speech is probably 10 times better, and you don't have to cry over a speech. I promise you'll be fine. So my biggest success, being able to talk in front of a group. Speech class has definitely developed my skills in that. Biggest challenge, meeting the time requirement. Speech class has given me the opportunity to probably present a important speech with words and to be wordy with it, because that way people who don't understand one sentence speeches will eventually understand if I were wordy with it. And my advice, plan speech beforehand and stay calm. I've enjoyed speech class, and it's one of my favorites.